Hey guys, welcome to the Reparenting Daily podcast, your daily guide for inner child healing. This podcast helps you establish a consistent reparenting routine and is divided into 3 sections. The first is a daily reading, the second is a discussion of the reading followed by suggested journal prompts, and the last section is a peaceful meditation for closing. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whenever and wherever you're joining us today. I'm so glad that you're here as we continue on this journey of self-expansion and growth. If this is your first time, welcome. Before we dive in, a few quick reminders. Please like, share, and subscribe to this podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Your support here helps us spread the word, allowing us to continue to grow this community. Next, I'd like to introduce our Patreon group, where we have 3 weekly meetings. On Sunday, we have a meditation meeting. On Tuesdays, we have a book club meeting. And on Thursdays, we have open topic discussions. These meetings take place at 6 p.m. Eastern European time, so this is Paris, Amsterdam time. I'm also thrilled to introduce the Reparenting Daily Journal, which you can find on Amazon. This journal follows the exact theme of the podcast, so each week and each monthly theme and sub-theme, it provides you space to keep your notes and plenty of extra resources for each topic we discuss. It's a really great tool, and if you purchase it, you can join our 3 weekly meetings for free. Just send me an email and we'll get you linked into that. Next, I'd like to announce another creative project I've had, which is a 3-volume series entitled Fairy Tales for Reparenting. Now, you might think, yeah, we're a bit old, fairy tales are a bit fluffy, so why fairy tales exactly? In my own personal work and research and reading into the work of Carl Jung and Marie-Louise von Franz, and just a lot of other types of reading and spiritual readings that I've done, has kind of led me to this journal to rediscover the magic of fairy tales. So I've created this 3-volume series that progresses along the hero's journey from beginning to middle to end. All of the fairy tales there correspond to that point of your journey. At the end of each story, you will have journal reflections and also space to keep your notes for things that you've learned. While returning to fairy tales might seem childish, foolish, or immature, there's actually a lot of value buried there, not to mention the ability to connect with your inner child. These books are filled with fairy tales that you might know, and also some from around the world that might be new for you. So you can look forward to something exciting and a new way to connect with your inner child and to work on your inner child healing if you like. All of these books are available on Amazon, so go ahead and take a look to support this project. Your help here really means a lot. Reparenting is a journey of growth, iterative change, and continuous improvement. Much like nurturing the bonsai tree, it requires patience, care, consistency, and attention. Thanks for being here and for supporting this work, and also for committing on your journey of self-expansion. Now, without further ado, let's dive into today's practice. Today's article is also from Headspace. We're continuing with the same article yesterday. Today is June, and the theme for this month is self-worth and self-love. We're in week 3, which is June 15th until the 21st. The theme for this week is practicing self-love. Today we're going to be reading from the section, How to Practice Self-Love. When we practice self-love, together with meditation, we offer ourselves the opportunity to find an internal ease in the present moment, no matter what might be going on around us. But self-love has benefits beyond our relationships to ourselves. The more we're able to validate and nurture ourselves, the easier it becomes to offer compassion and generosity to the people around us as well. Like the love we offer others, the ways we show love to ourselves will vary depending on who we are and what we need. But ultimately, it's about cultivating compassion with an innate quality we all have and can tap into. It simply gets buried underneath the pace of life and our own internal dialogue. It's only when we quiet the mind through meditation that our compassion can find some spaciousness to blossom. Being compassionate to ourselves doesn't mean replacing all of our negative chatter with positive thoughts. Instead, it's about learning to see through the nature of thought altogether. Meditation teaches us that it doesn't matter what thoughts crop up about ourselves or what other people think about us. There's still a quiet confidence that, unimpacted by external events or opinions, 6 practices that can help you be more loving towards yourself. Number 1, embrace mindfulness and meditation. When we meditate, we are cultivating self-love, but that's only 10 minutes of the day, or maybe up to an hour for seasoned meditators. Transferring the quality of mind into rest of our day is where mindfulness takes over. The ability to remain aware without getting caught up in ancient patterns, without getting fazed by what's happening around us. The mind we train in meditation is essentially the mind that learns to be mindful, not falling into old ways of thinking. Research shows the association between mindfulness and meditation and elevated self-esteem and happiness, as well as lowered anxiety. Each of which, it makes it easier to practice self-love. Number 2, express gratitude to yourself. When we express gratitude for the qualities we possess or the days we've experienced, we are connecting with the things we value about ourselves. Self-appreciation is one route to self-love. Number 3, practice self-care. Self-love blossoms and when we take care of ourselves. This might be something as basic as attending to our basic needs, eating well, hydrating enough, exercising, and sleeping as much as we need, but it can also look like doing a little extra. Number 4, set boundaries. Nothing is more loving than recognizing our own limits and protecting ourselves from running past them. When we don't love ourselves enough, we tend to come from a place of people-pleasing and put the needs of others ahead of our own in pursuit of validation. Number 5, let go of comparisons. Comparing ourselves to the external success or achievement of others is a surefire way to cultivate negativity. Number 6, forgive yourself. Challenges are inevitable. Each one of us will make mistakes or behave in ways we regret. We can practice self-love by extending compassion and kindness to ourselves in these moments. Thank you. That's the reading for today. You can again check out the complete article in the show notes. Welcome back. Today's reading expands deeply on how to practice self-love as a daily embodied discipline rooted in mindfulness, compassion, and boundary setting. Rather than waiting for outside affirmation, self-love asks us to reclaim our internal authority, to recognize that we are worthy and valuable regardless of circumstances or others' opinions. Through consistent practices like meditation, gratitude, self-care, and self-forgiveness, we interrupt the harmful narratives we've inherited and begin reconditioning ourselves with truth, kindness, and clarity. The reading also emphasizes that self-love is not self-indulgence. It's accountable, intentional, and transformative. For those on a reparenting journey, these practices are foundational. Many of us never learned how to recognize or meet our own needs, often seeking safety through external validation, people-pleasing, or perfectionism. Reparenting, though, through self-love, gives us the internal security we miss as children. When we set boundaries, care for our bodies, speak to ourselves kindly, and forgive our past mistakes, we send a powerful message to the inner child. You are worth protecting. You are worth loving. I will not abandon you again. This is where real healing and integration begin. As we go into the journal prompts today, number 1, what does self-love look like for me today, physically, emotionally, or spiritually? Number 2, what story about myself am I ready to release in order to be kinder and more accepting of who I am now? And number 3, when was the last time I needed love and gave it to someone else instead? How can I redirect some of that towards myself? That's it for today. As always, thanks for being here. Take care of yourself, and please do be well. Welcome back. Now, this is the third and final section of the daily podcast. This is your silent meditation. Please go ahead and find a space where you can be comfortable and undisturbed, where you can relax and spend some time with yourself for this 10-minute silent meditation. You can choose to be sitting, standing, lying down, or in whatever position makes you comfortable today. Take a moment to simply be with yourself. Focus on your breath and gently connect with each part of your body. If thoughts arise, don't let them overwhelm you. Just observe them without attachment. Imagine them as leaves drifting down atop a river, passing by without needing your engagement. Stay present, grounded, and open to this moment, no matter what time you are listening and practicing this meditation. Namaste.